Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, you know what to do. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you are notified every time we go live, or every time we do upload a video to this platform, right? If you're interested in the reading, like I said, the website will be up in the next 2 weeks. And I'm excited to be able to bring this to y'all. I'm not going to even lie. You know, I know it's a lot of y'all that come through my inbox on a daily and ask me, can I do a reading? Can I help you? So on and so forth. Well, the time is approaching. And if you are someone who has done a reading with me, then you know I am the truth and you know I don't mess around. What the only exception is this time you're going to be able to get the tools that you need directly from me to help yourself. Okay? And let's go ahead and just jump into the energy of this reading. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Now, this is a past, present, or future reading. The things that I'm saying could resonate from your past, your future, or your present. It's meant to give you clarification and validate what it is that you could have potentially went through in your past, or you're going through in your present, or something that may happen to you, all right? But in any event, if your spiritual team prompted you to come over here and click on this video, then that means that there's a message for you in this video, okay? And so with that being said, Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me, Spirit. Ooh, they coming through. They coming through, man. Somebody is arguing, man. Somebody is arguing and fighting right now. It's a cult. A group of people that's arguing and fighting, man, with a magician. With a magician. They're arguing and fighting with a magician, man. Okay? Yeah, this could be a foreign cult leader for some of y'all. Okay? This could be a foreign cult leader, all right? Or a foreign cult that is arguing with a magician. Okay? It could be pertaining to what was supposed to be. So it's given like this magician was supposed to be attacking your first house. The way you look, the way you're perceived, okay? The way you express yourself, so on and so forth. And it's given like whatever it is that they were supposed to do and whatever it is that they did has not taken the effect on you in the way that they wanted it to take effect on you. You could potentially still be looking good, feeling good, expressing yourself in a great way. And it's causing a lot of conflict when it comes to a little group. That's what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? You got somebody mad, collective. That's what Spirit is saying. You got somebody mad. Okay? Yeah. This person is could be trying to cause you some type of addictions. Or they could have been, what I'm getting is this person opened up some type of like wormhole. It could be like a child that's involved with this as well, is what my spiritual team showed me. It could be like a female and a daughter child. I don't know if these children are being affected by it, but it's something that they did. They was working with a demonic energy. Okay? They were working with a demonic energy. Okay, and this was supposed to ultimately attack your stability. Okay. Yeah. They open some type of like wormhole. They let something out of the box, man. This thing could be like following them. It's giving somebody could even have like a demonic attachment. They could be seeing shadows. Yeah, they did some type of like crossroads working behind the scene to try to stop you from being able to move forward, to cause like failed relationships as well. It was most definitely some type of like crossroads working that was being done, or that was done behind the scene. Right? Wow. That's crazy. And during this crossroads working, y'all, what they did was they let something out of the box. They let something out that shouldn't have been out. Okay? They let something out that should not have came out. Okay? What else do we need to know? Now I feel like somebody has like a demonic attachment what this is giving. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody's trying to make you give up on something that is like that you're doing on the internet. Yeah, and they're trying to slow it down. Somebody's trying to slow this down. They're sending a lot of magic to her. Whatever it is, it's giving whoever you are something you're doing on the internet, and somebody is most definitely trying to slow it down, okay? They're also attacking your 6th house. This is somebody that's traveling to attack your 6th house, okay? They're going to meet up with somebody to try to cause you a lot of chaos. Yeah, and they're arguing and fighting with this magician that they met up with that was supposed to send some type of like energy towards you to slow you down. Okay. Yeah. They're arguing with this magician. Okay. Because I guess whatever it is that that was supposed to slow you down hasn't slowed you down, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody wanted you to be homeless. They're saying like you should have been homeless right now because whatever it is that they released should have placed you in this energy of being homeless to the point of where you were lacking stability, you were suffering anxiety, people were walking away from you, but it's not given that you're in this energy, okay? That you walked away, that you were losing relationships, like it's given that you're not in that energy that this person wants you to be in. Yeah, now this person is afraid that they're going to end up being a sacrifice, all right? They're being made to see things from a different perspective, okay? And it's given like whoever this is, they should be giving up when it comes to this, but I highly doubt that, okay? Like one thing I will say, y'all, we have to constantly keep protecting ourselves out here, and that's just the truth, man, because when we get into the 48 laws of power, which is one of the handbooks that these people like to play by, man, they will fall back for a little bit, allow you to get comfortable, then start to come in from a different perspective because you have gotten that thought process that this spiritual warfare is over, all right? Oftentimes, these people do not give up. Give me a second. Let me close this one, okay? Oftentimes, these people do not give up. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all, you know? They don't give up unless they're defeated. Talk to me, Spirit. And whoever this is, they're afraid now that they're going to end up being a sacrifice. They're being made to see things from a different perspective. And with the 7 of Wands in the reverse, this person should be walking away and giving up, but they're not, okay? And they are in this energy of being afraid that they're going to be the offer up. And that could be the reason why they're not giving up, okay? Yeah, this could be a female practitioner, or you could be somebody that's held in high standards, a high priestess, but it's given more that this magician is a high priestess energy, and this person is trying to attack your 2nd house, okay, which deals with your finances, okay, your possessions and your values, you know, things that you value in life. They could be trying to attack that. They could be trying to attack your finances, the way that you make money. If you have things saved up, they could be trying to put you in this energy of like, you know, overly spending or somehow making situations arise to where you have to spend money, as well as like attacking your possessions. If you have a car and you find out that this car is breaking down, so on and so forth, that's by way of energy being shot toward that car. And you have to know how to protect yourself, okay? You have to know how to protect even your vehicles from negative energy. And it is ways you can do that, things that I will be offering on my website, Talk to Me Spirit. Yeah, I cannot make it up, man. This person went to go meet somebody. Somebody is hurt, man. Somebody is hurt. This could be somebody that you're in a relationship with as well. Or this could just be a couple. It's given like whoever this couple is, they're suffering a lot of like, I don't know why I said anxiety. Spirit said anxiety, okay? So whoever this couple is given that they're suffering from a lot of anxiety right now. Okay? And it could be that this magician, whoever this magician is, they're hurt from whatever it is that they let out, whatever it is that they released, whatever demonic energy that they released, it's got this person. This person is hurt right now. Talk to me, Spirit. Okay? He could have went to have to go see somebody. Somebody could have had to go see somebody to get some type of like healing. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody is, this could be something about a son, possibly. Yeah, something about a son. I know whoever this is, man, these people are angry because you're still in this energy of being positive. I can't make it up. You still in this energy of like being positive. I don't know why I'm here. I'm walking in sunshine. Oh, I'm walking in sunshine. Oh, somebody could be feeling like, you could be feeling like you're just walking in sunshine. Like you could be laughing more, smiling more, very positive. You see what I'm saying? But if you do have a child, I feel like somebody could have released something on your child as well. To be honest, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. But you got somebody that's most definitely trying to just check. This is the same old for me. Yeah. Now I'm telling you, somebody is trying to avoid a child, or somebody tried to send you some chaos magic to put you in this energy of giving up, and that chaos magic did not work. So they know that chaos magic is about to get ready to return to them in some way, form, or fashion. And now they're trying to avoid the inevitable, something that's going to happen whether they like it or not. Okay, it's a potential chance that whoever this is that wanted to cause you to lose something by way of sending chaos magic towards you can also lose that as well. Whatever storm that they sent your way is now going to head it back toward them, and they're afraid. This person is afraid that they're going to be the one that's going to that upper room. Yeah, this person is in competition with you. Whoever this foreign co-leader is, this person is in heavy competition with you. This person is in heavy competition with you. Okay? And they're most definitely trying to slow you down, stop you from growing, stop you from prospering, cause chaos in your life. And they were traveling to do this, but it's given that they can't even travel no more. Something happened that could have possibly stopped them from traveling with the Six of Swords in the reverse. But yeah, this person is most definitely trying to cause like a lot of chaos in your life. Yeah, and they seeing you still be connected to source. They're seeing you still be this intuitive person that you are. And they don't like this. Yeah, they were very foolish, man. This person is very foolish, very naive in some type of like journey that they took. Yeah, because whatever it is, it caused this person to be hurt. It caused this person to get hurt. Yeah, for some of y'all, it could be like an auntie or a sister that's involved with this as well. Okay, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I mean, Swords, no. This could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I apologize. That's the Queen of Swords. Whoever this person is, they're very bitter. Okay? Very manipulative, very angry, you know? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? This is somebody who does not have the spirit of discernment as well. And it's given because they never went through something. It's like somebody is trying to put you through something that they've never been through. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause you misfortunes, man. Cannot lie. Somebody's trying to cause you misfortune, and it's given that they're causing misfortune, and they could be working with the Ten of Cups. This is a child, man. Spirit is saying that this is a male child. For some of y'all, this is a male child. You could have a male child that's doing this. Okay, for some of y'all, not everybody, but this person is working with family to cause you a misfortune. To cause you a misfortune. And now this person is afraid that they're going to end up being a sacrifice. Or they're going to be the one that's going to be offered up. I cannot make it up. It's given like a family for some of y'all that's in competition with you. Yeah. Specifically a couple, and somebody is hurt out of this couple, man. Out of this family. Talk to me, Spirit. This magician could be a part of your family or whatever, but they are working with like a foreign code. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know to get this done? Yeah. Somebody is trying to cause you, like continuously put like obstacles in your way, major obstacles, in the hopes that you won't be able to overcome them. This is what this is giving, man. Somebody is most definitely like trying to put major obstacles in your way in the hopes that you will not overcome these obstacles. Okay? And like I said, this is giving the sun, man. For some of y'all, this could be a sun. They want to cause you they want to put you in this energy of like despair to where you fall from grace, you know? It could have been that somebody was doing like magic over you as you slept as well to cause you some type of despair. And that's been coming out the last couple reads, that somebody is most definitely like working on you while you sleep. I know it for sure came out one of the last reads I just did. You probably want to go back and refer to that video, but yeah, it's given that somebody most definitely is trying to work on you while you sleep to cause you some type of like despair. And I told y'all they often do this between the hours of 2 to 5 a.m. in the morning, right? And you will find that these are the times that your spiritual team will wake you up, okay? Because you're more vulnerable at this time. You know, you don't have your defense up, and they feel like you won't see it coming. Also, the veil was kind of thinner around that time. That's why they call these the witching hours. Somebody is most definitely working against you during this time. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody is most definitely working against you during this time. Yeah, it's a light that's being shined on this. And it could be that you're shining a light on a situation, but somebody most definitely is trying to put you in this energy of like being isolated to make you feel lonely, like you have nobody with you. But I do feel like somebody most definitely wants you to give up because it's a detective that's involved with this, okay? And it's something that you're seeing or that you're doing that's shining a light on this family, and somebody wants you to stop it. They want you to stop talking about it. But whoever this is, it's like they're going about it the wrong way. Like they are going about this the wrong way, man. Whoever this is, they have to be the stupidest MFer that Jesus died for, man. Now, why do I say that? Because why would you think that attacking somebody is going to get them to shut up? That don't even make sense. It don't make dollars, so you know it don't make sense. Continuously attacking a person is not going to get them to shut up. If anything, it's going to make them talk more. It's going to make them talk more. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Somebody is losing their everlasting mind, man. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody is losing their everlasting mind. Okay. Something about this family, man. Yeah, somebody could have paid this family. Okay. Somebody could have paid this family. This family could have paid somebody to try to put you in this energy of being isolated. Okay. I don't know if it was this cult leader that could have paid them. Okay, but they paid this person to cause you some type of like misfortune to potentially offer you up, but it's not working. To put you in this energy of having some type of despair so that you wouldn't be, because whoever you are, you a star. You could be like an Aquarius energy, or somebody could be an Aquarius energy. If not, you could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But somebody most definitely paid somebody. And it's given like a family that could have paid somebody to cause you some type of despair. Yeah, they could have been working with somebody to take your hair. Yeah, to cause you a loss. Somebody most definitely wanted to see you crying, and you potentially could have been crying. You could have been crying, but somebody wanted to see you down and out. They wanted to cause you some type of loss. It's given like somebody didn't want you to have any type of like wish fulfillment in your life. You know, somebody wanted you to be so dissatisfied, and they're using your hair to cause you a lot of trauma. Okay, and this is why I tell a lot of people, if you are somebody that goes to go get like your hair done often from people that work in shops, make sure you get your hair. If they're cutting your hair without your permission, so on and so forth, 12-12 on the clock, somebody is most definitely about to come into some, like, you're in alignment. Things are about to get ready to pop off for you, and somebody knows this. Okay? And so somebody is trying to probably use a beautician to take your hair to stop you from being in alignment, to cause you a lot of like downfalls, to cause you a lot of trauma and drama in your life. You know, we have to understand that our hair holds our energy signature on it. Okay, they can easily connect directly to your DNA via your hair. This is why a lot of people attach hair of yours to voodoo dolls. Okay, they will add your hair, things like fingernails, so on and so forth. They will add these things inside of their spell work in order to cause you that pain, that trauma, you know? This is what they'll do. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause you some type of like untimely death. I cannot make it up. They're trying to cause you untimely death, and they cause somebody, they wanted it to be in an unimaginable way. Somebody wanted you to suffer, but with it in the reverse, it's not working, okay? But they most definitely paid somebody, and it could have been family. They could have paid family for some of y'all, or some of y'all family could have paid these people. Okay? What else do we need to know? It's a shame, bro, that we can't trust people in these times. But when we get in the biblical context, it tells us, man, that in the end, man, family will turn against family. And we see it happening more and more. Not to say that it hasn't happened in the future, but we see these things happen more and more in the day that we live in. Talk to me, Spirit. We're starting to see this happen more and more. Yeah, somebody wanted to get you in a car accident. That's what it is. Somebody wanted to put you in a car accident, and somebody could be using your hair. If it's not to put you in a car accident with the chariot card in the reverse, that could be somebody that's using your hair to try to do some type of like head work on you, to cause you to become mentally insane, doing mental magic, to cause you to lose control of your mind, or just lose control in general. But somebody could most definitely be trying to put you in a car accident. And I'm not really getting like with a voodoo doll, or, you know, because it's multiple ways that somebody could put you in a car accident. Especially if you know, we're talking about somebody that's deeply into the practice of Ifa, depending on what deity that they're working with, they can easily use one of those deities to have your car flipped over, to wrap you around the pole, something like that, y'all, okay? And that's what this is giving. I mean, well, it's not really giving that. Somebody could most definitely like, yeah, that's what they could be doing. Somebody could be trying like to use a voodoo doll or something on you to cause you to lose some type of control, to cause you an envy, you know? And you could be getting heavy symptoms of that. Like if you're feeling shocks in your feet, in your hands, if you're like, if you're having headaches, you know, and you're taking pain pills and things like that, knees not working, all those are telltale signs that, you know, it's a potential chance that somebody could be working on you. These are things that we should not overlook, y'all, to be honest with you. That'd be our problem. We overlook all of these things. Oh, it's just something that's going on. Let me run to the store and go get some. Let me run to the hospital. When the whole time you're being attacked. You know, this is a spiritual warfare. It's not a physical warfare. Spirit, what else we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know? Yeah, there was a passing. Somebody passed in your family, man. It was a recent passing in your family. Okay? There was a recent passing. This has been coming out heavy lately, y'all. Heavy lately, yeah. And somebody is currently doing some type of like death magic that could have backfired on them. Right now. They could be doing this on to you. Don't let me find out, y'all, this is about money. Because one thing I do feel like, man, like half the time, if it's not somebody that's jealous about you, it has to be money involved. You know, ain't nobody just gonna attack you because they don't like you. Not to that extent. You know, we get over those type of things. You have to be a different type of insane to continuously attack somebody just because you don't like them. But when there's money involved, when somebody could potentially be going to jail when you're exposing something, yes, somebody will attack you until they get it, especially if it's a lot of money. Okay? Yeah. You have guidance from the other side. Whoever you are, you're being guided from the other side. Okay? You're being guided from the other side. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody tried to bind you, man, and they treated you like SHIT, man. And this is somebody, man, they could have treated this family member who recently passed like SHIT, okay? They were trying to bind them, okay? They could have done some type of like death magic too that could have backfired on them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Spirit is saying that this is somebody who's connected to a group of Eastern stars, man. Or it could be some Eastern stars that did some type of like death magic that backfired on them. They could have either did this to you and you have some type of like guidance from the other side. Yeah, somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo that's connected to these Eastern stars that did some type of like death magic on you that could have backfired. Yeah. This somebody, man, who's trying to cause you some type of like instability, okay? So they started to attack your 7th house, okay? All of your relationships, okay? They started to attack your 7th house, okay? Yeah, somebody most definitely tried to attack your 7th house. Yeah, they try to attack intimate relationships, emotional relationships. Yep, that's what they did. Yeah, this could be somebody, whoever you are, you somebody that's loving, caring, and giving. And it's giving. Somebody was watching them as they did this too, y'all. Whoever this is, they under surveillance. They're being watched. Somebody knows that they doing this. And let me tell y'all something. We already know, right, that the feds is watching these people. Make no mistake about it. We know the feds is watching these people, but somebody has most definitely watched this person as they attack your relationship, your 7th house. You know, they're attacking all of your new options, whatever options you have coming in. They're trying to attack that. It's like somebody is getting a reading on you, okay? And they're going to some type of like reader, or they're having this reader do some type of like work on your new opportunities that's coming in, okay? Somebody does not want you to have any abundance. They don't want you to be stable. They want you in this energy of lacking, okay? And so they're having somebody attack that area of you. And they're recently, this is something that they're trying to do right now. This is current energy with the King of Brooms coming out, okay? The King of, well, no, this is the uncle or brother, excuse me, thank you. Somebody that's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I mean, not a Libra, Gemini, but look, y'all, somebody don't want this coming out. And it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius for somebody. You could even be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but whoever this is, this could potentially be a Leo, Sag, or Aries, bro. That's most definitely trying to stop you from having some type of like new opportunities coming in. A brother, uncle, you know, this is a group of people, y'all. That's how you know you're powerful. That's how you know you're powerful, shows. And you think they're gonna sit around and just attack you for no reason? Attack somebody who's not powerful, who holds no weight over here? It don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, I just said it don't make dollars. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Stealing money from a hidden account. This is what's going on. You have a hidden account that somebody left you, and I feel like it was from a passed over loved one, okay? And somebody is stealing money from a hidden account that was left to you. This person could be connected to a group of Eastern stars. And believe me when I say they treated this person like SHIT, okay? Yeah, this is inheritance, y'all. This is supposed to put you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, y'all. I cannot make it up. You're supposed to be wealthy, stable, and abundant. Yeah. Whoever this is, man, they worried right now. They very worried about this. They're worried about, it's giving them worried about you being in this energy of being very stable, wealthy, and abundant, and how strong you are. Somebody there, it's giving they even trying to be strong within this time. Right now, they're trying to be strong. They're very worried. Somebody is having sleepless nights. They could potentially be hunted because of this. They're trying to be strong. And it's all about this 9 of Pentacles energy, man. Somebody ain't getting no good rest. Somebody ain't getting no good rest, and they could be connected to these Eastern stars. Spirit is saying, man, this is the worst mistake that they ever made. The worst mistake that they ever made. I can't make it up. Some type of tourist could be involved with this as well. That could be connected to some Eastern stars is what Spirit is saying. But this is most definitely like the worst mistake that they ever made. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They regretting that now. Yeah, what did I tell y'all, man? They're being watched by the feds. It's a female practitioner that is being watched by the feds. A high priestess energy, okay? That made the worst mistake that they ever made. This person could be a Virgo. They could be connected to a group of Eastern stars as well. And they were stealing money from a hidden account. It's giving this his family. And this hidden account, look, what I tell y'all, somebody is sick. Somebody is sick. They were stealing money from a hidden account, y'all. Yeah, somebody is being blackmailed by a cult, y'all. Somebody is being blackmailed by a cult, and it's giving some type of fingerprints were found on some type of like scene or something like that. Yeah, this could be like an auntie or somebody or a sister that's being blackmailed by a cult. And a wife. Okay, they're being blackmailed by a cult. An auntie and a wife, or a sister and a wife. What did I tell y'all? Ex-wife or wife or ex-wife. Okay, this person made the worst mistake that they could have ever made. For some of y'all, this could be a husband, or this could be the wife of this person that transition. Take it as it resonates. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't apply, let it fly. But somebody made the worst mistake that they ever made by treating either this person that transitioned like SHIT or you. They made the worst mistake that they ever made. Okay? But you do have guidance from the other side against a Virgo or Taurus and or a wife or somebody, or a wife energy. Yeah. The Grand Reaper is here, man. Spirit is saying that the Grand Reaper is here for some type of like Taurus that's being blackmailed by a cult. Not only that, they're being watched by the feds because they stole some type of like money from an account. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. They being watched by the feds. Yeah, somebody named Chief Why Not is involved with this. Working with some type of like family or something like that. This person is being watched by the feds. An ex-wife. A wife or ex-wife that's connected to this person. Talk to me, Spirit. I can't make it up. Where that came from, we would never ever know. Yeah, keeping secrets from you. Somebody is keeping secrets from you about some type of like hidden bank account that was left to you, about them stealing money and how they're being blackmailed by this cult for keeping these secrets from you. Somebody named Stephen Hall is involved with this, or somebody named Stephen that could be connected to you is involved with this. They all connected to a wife or ex-wife as well, okay? And the Grand Reaper could be here for this person, Stephen, which could be a friend that you used to work with at some time. Yeah, their bank accounts are frozen right now. Objects are being seized from these people. Yeah, I'm telling you, and it's giving like the Grand Reaper is here for these people, man. The Grand Reaper is here for these people. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, man? Yeah, they were attacking your kids. These people were attacking your kids with magic. Yeah, somebody named Chief Why Not could most definitely be being watched by the feds for trying to attack kids and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a cult. This is a cult that's being watched by the kids. They could have some type of connection to the Eastern Stars as well. Okay, bank accounts and things like that are being frozen. Yeah, they working hard, y'all. They was working hard to attack your kids. I cannot make it up. Somebody was working hard to attack your children. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Working hard. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they were trying to steal some type of inheritance. Working hard to try to steal the inheritance. Keeping the secret from you pertaining to an inheritance. Bank account, not bank accounts are frozen. There was something, it could be a family member that's involved with this that was born in October, or something that this family could have did in October. Or this person, Steven, could have been born in October, and they could have been trying to attack your kids in October. Take it as a resident. You could be born in October, but it's given like a family. Yeah, I'm telling you, this family has some type of like stolen land or property. Okay, this family has some type of like stolen land or property that belongs to you. Okay, and their bank accounts and stuff are being frozen right now. Not to mention the Grand Reaper is here for these people, man. You can't make this type of stuff up. Yeah, Karmic witches and warlocks are involved with this. They working with a group of Karmic witches and warlocks. Yeah, trying to steal your gifts. They wanted to steal your gifts, man, okay? And when I say gifts, I think this is like spiritual gifts. Somebody has spiritual gifts, okay? And these people wanted to steal your spiritual and gifts, okay? This could have been an inheritance. For some of y'all, this could be spiritual inheritance that they're trying to take, as well as like a physical inheritance that these people were trying to take from you. Like your gifts. Some of y'all gifted, y'all don't even know it, but people can see you and they can tell that you're gifted, so they would try to attack your gifts. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, these people are in danger. There's some family that's in danger right now. Some family that's in danger. And it could be that this person, Stephen Hall, his family is in danger as well. But they were in danger most definitely for trying to attack your kids, trying to steal land and or property from you as well. Yeah, they was working hard, man. They wanted to offer your children up, man. They was working hard to do this. To offer your children up, this family, traveling to have this done, to pay people. Sad. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, father and his wife. Father and his wife was working together to try to offer your children up. Could have been a Virgo. I'm gonna say this Virgo could have been an auntie energy or something, but they connected to these Eastern Stars, man. A baby father was involved with this as well that's working hard. A baby father of this wife, or or ex-wife could have been involved with this, that's connected to somebody named Chief Wynot and somebody named Stephen Hall, or ex, you know, somebody that's, hey, these are all cult members, y'all. Make no mistake about it. Okay? But yeah, this is a jealous cult leader, man. These people are jealous cult leaders that this auntie and this sister or this wife is working with, or this auntie and this wife are working with, that was working hard to come up with you. This is a jealous cult leader that they was keeping secrets from you as well. They know some type of like secrets, bro. This is a conspiracy. These people being watched by the feds. Yeah, crooked judge is involved with this. Okay, so crooked judge is involved with this. It knows about your kids being attacked. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they was caught working hard. They were caught traveling to pay somebody, man. They caught the attention of the feds by doing this. I can't make it up. Especially because of this stolen land and property, some type of gift that was left to you. The feds could potentially know that you have spiritual gifts. I can't make it up. Now this family, somebody in this family is crying, man, because the light is being shined on this situation, and they want to take their own life. They want to unalive themselves down. Yeah, they know that they in danger. They know that they in danger. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They know that they in danger. Yeah, they were attacking your root chakra too, trying to keep you in this energy of always trying to survive, trying to stay up, trying to figure out how it is that you was going to, you know, eat, survive. You know, your root chakra deals with survival, y'all. Okay? So whoever this was, they were attacking your root chakra to keep you in your survival energy, to always try to figure out how it is you were going to get something to eat, where your next dollar was going to come from, how it is you was going to keep something over your head, a roof over your head, how you were going to take care of your children, so on and so forth. This is the point of them constantly attacking your root chakra, okay? Because your root chakra deals with your survival energy, okay? Yeah, you got a group of people out here that's really jealous of you. Like I said, man, somebody is really wanting to take their own life right now because they know that they in danger. They caught the attention of the feds by trying to steal your land or your property. They was working with a cult member because they wanted to, this cult members wanted to steal your gift. This is giving you spiritual gifts, okay? Crooked judge is involved with this. They were attacking your kids. They know about them attacking your kids in October. Somebody could have been born in October. This judge could have been born in October. Take it as it resonates. But they are working with a group of karmic witches and warlocks. It's a jealous cult member that's involved with this, keeping secrets from you. Their bank accounts are frozen. Objects are being seized for trying to steal your inheritance, which was something that could have been left to you via somebody that could have passed away that they did the same thing to. They treated like SHIT, y'all, okay? That they did magic on, okay? A baby's father of your wife, your ex-wife, or this could be a baby's mother of your husband, your ex-husband is involved with it. Take it as it resonates. That was working with a hidden cult leader, two people that were a part of a cult, somebody named Chief Wynot and somebody named Stephen Hall, okay? Which was, or somebody named Stephen, or this could have been some type of like friend, because to me, that person is somebody that's a friend, okay? That was working behind the scenes, that was throwing rocks and hiding their hands, okay? It's also a father and a wife that's involved with this, a Taurus energy that's being blackmailed by a cult. They know that they're about to get ready to transition, or afraid they're about to get ready to transition, because the Grand Reaper is here for these people, y'all, okay? They wanted to offer your children up, specifically a Virgo, and this was the worst mistake that they ever made, because they were being watched by the feds while this was going on, okay? And you have guidance from the other side that's protecting you potentially from these Eastern stars that have been stealing some type of like hidden money from a bank account that was left to you, okay? They tried to treat you like SHIT the same way that they did this person that transitioned, y'all. And whatever death magic that they did has backfired on them. So somebody is going through it heavenly, okay? Yeah, this cult, I'm telling you, whoever this jealous cult member is, man, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or this person could be a Taurus. Okay, they could have some type of connection to a group of Eastern stars as well, and they could have something to do with a recent past in the family. Now, they don't have to be, okay? This could be somebody that you know or you don't know. Now, it could have been a baby father or a baby mother that was involved with this. That could have been a Virgo or somebody that you're dealing with. They could have did some type of black magic as well. They could have backfired on them. Yeah, you're being protected. Also, somebody is being protected from a father and a wife, or a wife and a mother. Take that as it resonates as well, but you're being protected from those people. You have guidance from the other side that's protecting you from these people, okay? And it's a crooked judge that's involved with this. It's working with a wife or an ex-wife. This is the worst mistake that they ever made, Because, you know, having something to do with this person and helping these people treat you like SHIT could have been the worst mistake that they ever made. Like, you put your career on the line for this. Yeah, they were stealing money from a hidden account that belonged to you. Now they're being blackmailed by a cult for keeping these secrets from you because they caught the attention from the feds. Not only are they being blackmailed by the cult, y'all, but they caught the attention of the feds. They're being watched by the feds, y'all. Somebody named Chief Wynot was attacking your children with magic as well. Now they want to take their own lives. Okay? Now they want to see, they could have wanted you to be in that energy, y'all. They wanted to send you this energy of wanting to unalive yourself, you know? But unfortunately, you're not that weak-minded. Because I don't care how strong a person might think they are, bro. You got to be the weakest person in America. You so strong, you weak, to be able to take your own life. That's just extremely weak. And now this person is in that energy is what Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, the Grand Reaper is here for these people, man. Their bank accounts are being frozen. Objects are being seized. Some type of like stolen land or property could have been, you know, this pertains to stolen land or property. This does have something to do with the wife energy is what Spirit is telling me. And they were trying to attack your root chakra. Like I said, your root chakra deals with your survival energy. If you found yourself continuously trying to figure out how you was going to eat, where your next meal was going to come from, how you was going to survive, so on and so forth, man, look, that's because somebody was sending that energy towards you. All right? And there's certain crystals and things that you can get to protect yourself, which I do have crystals on. I got crystals on the website that I'm advising you guys to get. And I will be telling you the spiritual benefits of them. I'm going to activate them for you. Whenever you order them, I'm going to activate them for you or whatever. So they'll already be blessed. And believe me when I say I'm somebody that you can trust. But I will advise you, if you don't trust it, I'll show you how to actually activate them for yourself so that they will work in the best way for you. All right? But yeah, you know, it's crystals that you can use to protect you from psychic attacks, to protect your energy, you know, to lessen these attacks or whatever the case may be, or lessen the effects of these attacks when people are trying to, you know, send that energy towards you. All right? Yeah, somebody was just attacking your root chakra. Somebody that you could have been like a potential friend, somebody that you could have not considered a friend, but somebody that you could have been working with that was born in October. This person is in danger. All of these people are in danger right now, whether they know it or not. That's one thing you have to realize. Whether they know it or not, they are in danger. Okay? Yeah, and they were trying to steal your inheritance as well as your spiritual gifts. You know, working with this is a group of witches and warlocks, y'all. But look, if anything I did say resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers. All right? The website will be up soon, and I'm advising you guys. If you're somebody, man, who needs this, man, you want to take advantage of the highest tier, okay, which will be the 3rd tier. You want to take advantage of that tier because that's where you're going to receive the information at. That's where you're going to get the guidance. It's not going to all be about giving you guidance. It's going to actually get back into the history because history is important, y'all. When you're protecting yourself, you have to know why it is that your spiritual team will even begin to step in and help you to begin with, okay? But yeah, you know, I'm advising y'all to take advantage of this. It's helped me along my path, and I do know that it's going to help you as well. Now, I will say this. That don't mean that the road is going to be easy. It don't mean that, but it's going to get easier. It's going to lessen the weight of what it is that somebody is trying to put on you, okay? And so, you know, with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving clear and accurate information, for being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless you with the energy that you need in order to continuously do this on a day-to-day basis. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always, I ask that he give them the energy that they need in order to continuously do it on a day-to-day basis. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.